Hi, everybody. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Super Fit Study Hall. We're gonna, look at some vintage classroom films and exercise our minds while we take a break from exercising our bodies.
We're gonna learn. We're gonna
Yeah, we're
learn
gonna
about
well,
what
learn.
exercising means. No,
Yeah,
it's learning. This is
we're learning.
important
Yes,
stuff
right. We're
because we don't
learning.
know nothing about this,
That's true. We
as
really
we've
don't.
yeah
Yeah.
understood over the last few weeks.
Or lack thereof understanding.
Yeah, total lack of
Yeah,
understanding.
you're not wrong. It's been proven multiple times in the last two tapes that we've done that we don't really know much about our bodies. So what better way to learn about our bodies than from all these old classroom films and vintage promotional material that's there to teach us about our bodies. You complained last time that the lesson maybe wasn't
It
as
was boring.
exciting. It was boring. Okay, it
very
was just
boring.
full out boring.
There was like maybe like this much interesting material
Okay.
in there. Now
Well,
I know that it is your prescription in life to find the most boring videos
that's true.
possible. It is a thing that you
I love
have
I
an
love
odd sense of enjoyment
I
around.
love tedium, and it gives me such pleasure to watch other people squirm while they are
Yes.
watching said tedium.
So my job in this relationship is to try to like make sure that we're not boring. That's the goal.
I mean, I guess that is the goal, but I feel like it doesn't matter if the film itself is boring. What we say about it is what
I
makes it
mean, yes
interesting.
and no.
Yeah.
Yes and no.
So you got to hold up your end of the bargain here, which is you got to kibitz better. Okay.
Kibitzing.
Oh, there you go. You got your
Study
wine.
hall wine.
I
Yeah,
mean, nothing says classroom quite like red wine,
that's
right?
true.
Yeah.
Can I interest you in an original?
Maybe next time, but thank you. I don't think originals would go very well with red wine, but you know what? You tell me what
I
you
offered
think.
it to you. I'm not having
Yeah.
one. I'm
Okay.
not crazy.
Oh,
You're not
good.
drinking any red wine.
No, I'm not, and I'm also not eating any Werthers because the internet does not allow to.
We'll get there.
We'll get there, yes, someday.
Yes.
All right. Well, in an effort to pick something slightly more exciting, I chose a military training film. So how does that do? How does
Sweet.
that do it for you? A little bit more amped up perhaps than before, because there's explosions and
I mean,
there's
is
men
there
being men
actually?
in the military. Yes, there
What
is.
is the? Okay, well, show us what is the cover? Do you have the cover for this
Well,
thing?
it's not. No, it's just it's
Oh, it's
from
archive.org.
archive.org, right? So it just is what it is. But it is another Cornet video, so it's the same company that made the previous one. But I don't want that to deter you. There still are explosions, so
Oh, good.
let's get to it.
Oh, it's like old school.
Oh yeah, very much old school.
Like, I don't know why I was expecting it to not be old school.
Oh, you thought it was gonna be like '80s
I
and
don't know.
color? No.
When you say military, I think 1980s Rambo.
No.
Yeah.
This is a World War II instructional film.
Bring down the audio a little bit.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Is this a little bit better? A little some men fighting in wars.
Yeah, this is some serious business. I mean, like,
Yeah.
I don't. You know what? I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't ever want to get to the point where we're like doing shows jumping out of airplanes.
Oh no, I don't want to do that. Though I feel like that's kind of what's involved in that Tough Mudder stuff.
I don't think you have to jump out of airplanes.
No, maybe not.
I think it.
Yeah, no, I don't want to jump out of an airplane. Are you kidding me? That's like the last thing I want to do. My friends for their 40th wanted to go and do skydiving, and I was like, yeah, I'll wait for you at the bottom, but
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
just
doing
don't.
it.
Yeah,
There's no way.
My thrill seeking is
Your
far more
body's got to
limited
be
than
able
that.
to take it. Because service means new physical demands on
See, this
strength
is
and
they're trying to
endurance.
remind you that you're gonna have to
That's why
do a
in
lot of
military
physical shit.
training, you have
You
to
better be in
march
shape.
long distances.
Like that's very close to
Carry
jogging.
heavy loads.
Not comfortable
Marching
with
long
that.
distances?
Very
Yes,
close
you're
to
right. It's
jogging.
close to
Do
jogging.
hard manual labor.
I mean, I
Use
feel
your
like
body
basic training
skillfully.
would get you into shape pretty damn quickly.
Be ready for
This
instant
definitely
action.
wouldn't work as a recruitment video today. I'll tell you that much.
Withstand strains and tension.
No.
This is gonna
Live
suck.
under all conditions.
Yeah, remember,
Be
it's
prepared
awful.
for anything and everything. Are you ready physically
Are
for this
are you
training?
ready physically?
No.
Well, when you enter service, ready or not, The physical training
We should do
begins
jumping jacks and
immediately,
see how many we can do.
and
Yeah,
it will
yeah,
go
I can
on
get down with that.
every day.
Little jumping
Like
jack challenge.
Yeah, do like side challenges.
Yeah.
It's actually not a bad idea.
That is a
It's
good
going
idea.
to be rough and rugged training to toughen you up. If you aren't
Do
ready
push-up
for
challenges
it,
and
you're going
stuff?
to have more
Yeah.
than your share of sore muscles, aching feet, poor endurance,
Like he's really not selling this. This sounds like it's gonna
strain.
suck.
Yeah, it's war. Of
And
course it's gonna suck.
Yes, it
I just
can
don't know
be
who they
tough for you.
thought
Yes,
they were
it
making
can.
the video for. I mean, can you
I
imagine
mean,
sitting in the room being like, "I'm really nervous about going to war," and
yeah,
then you
you
watch
just
this
showed up.
video and you're like, "Oh, this is gonna be
Later, it
worse
may
than I
mean the
thought."
difference
You
between
just showed up for
failure
basic
and
training.
success.
Yeah. Wait, this is what we're doing?
And I thought we were just gonna shoot guns. What is all this crawling around in the mud?
But this is why it's important to be physically fit. You got to be prepared for anything,
It may
right?
even mean saving a life.
Well, see,
Yours or
I'm ready to
others.
save a life. I'm a hero.
You're ready to save a life.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're physically fit enough to save a life?
Look, my body will overcome my weak fitness.
What- like a
push
mother
comes to
that can-
shove.
Beginning right now, while
Like a
you're
mother
still
that
at
can
school,
lift the car off of
forget
their
Yeah, that's
baby. Yeah, right.
How do you go about it? First, consider how
Oh,
much
look at you.
time
Look at
has
this
to get
end on
ready.
you, you sweatshirt there.
A freshman has a good 4 years. He can plan a fairly extensive program for himself.
Well, they're targeting
Same for a
freshmen?
sophomore.
Yeah,
He
this
has a
is
good
definitely
stretch of
made for
time to
like
get in shape.
classrooms, right? So like, are
Whoa.
you
A
prepared
junior
to
has
fight?
some time, but not too much.
Yeah.
He has to work a little harder
This
than the
video is
others.
terrifying. This is crazy. This is a high school
Senior
recruitment
doesn't have
video.
much time to get
Yeah.
ready, but it can
But
be
it's
done.
also about physical fitness because
Each
they want you to
man
be
takes
prepared.
Personal responsibility for his physical condition.
What year did this
The
come
next
out?
step is a
I
complete
feel like
health
this one's from
examination, and we mean complete.
1949.
Don't
Okay.
be satisfied with just
No,
a quick
1951.
checkup.
Okay.
Eyes, ears,
Post-war.
nose, throat,
Yeah,
Korean
post-war.
War
There's,
era.
reflexes.
yeah, they're still keeping people
Abdominal
ready.
organs,
But it's actually it's
skin,
the
feet.
Korean War, right?
Yeah.
These are some of the most
That guy's
important things to
Pinky
have
foot
checked.
missing or pinky toe?
Oh no, it's just just very
Above all,
wee.
your
I don't know
heart
that he
He's
would
got-
make he'd pass
lungs
this
need
physical.
examination.
No.
With a
Do you think he
power
has
that
flat
wee.
feet?
Yeah.
He looked kind of flat-footed.
Have your chest
Those are
X-rayed.
horrible lungs.
Find
I'll
out
tell you
for
right now. I've
sure.
seen much better lungs than that kid should quit smoking right away.
Don't forget your teeth.
Every
Have them examined.
kid in the 50s should
Check up
stop
on your
smoking.
health
I mean,
and be ready
look,
to correct
it would have been a
any
good
health
choice for them.
problems you have.
Yeah, it's true.
The third step in your program is to check your
Oh my
physical
Oh
God.
my god.
Could you do that?
Absolutely not.
With
To set
just
physical
with your
achievement standards
oh my
that are
His
God.
feet are
by the
above his
Armed
waist?
Forces Committee
Yeah.
of the American
Oh,
Association
man.
for Health, Physical Education, and
That kid's
Recreation.
gonna do well in the army.
They're
I
minimum
bet.
standards.
Oh my
that
God.
help
What,
you check
was
your
that kid
physical
a
condition.
giant?
Think how well you would do now on the test. Here's
He
one
had a
of them.
growth
Yeah,
spurt.
this-
Climb a 15-foot rope in 20 seconds or less.
Okay, so we have to do these, right? We
Climb
should try
a rope?
Do you want to try to climb a rope
No.
in 20 seconds?
Do
No.
6 or
No.
more dips on the parallel bar.
Okay. Do
Do you
some
think
dips.
we can
We're
climb
gonna-
a rope? You think that's a
No,
thing
I
that
can't.
either one of us is going to be able to
No,
do?
not yet.
Yeah.
But we should get rope ready. We've got to get rope ready. Okay.
Look, I think like pull-ups are a more accessible goal.
Mm.
At least 45 sit-ups.
Hey,
Can
man,
you do 45 sit-ups? I mean, we're doing 45
Yeah,
sit-ups right now with
women
the
at
women at
large have
large.
almost that much, yeah.
Yeah,
Broad jump,
But they're
7
counting
feet or more.
every up and down as one
that's
full
true.
sit-up.
No, not all the
Run
time.
300
Not all the
yards
time.
in
Not- yeah,
42
it's true.
seconds.
Only some of the time.
Throw a softball 175 feet.
Ooh, that's
So
so
this
specific.
this is the
For at least 2
regiment.
minutes.
Yeah. What was that? So that
175 feet.
Swim
That's an
40
interesting
yards
challenge.
or more.
well, is that just training yourself to throw a grenade 175
Almost
feet?
certainly.
Off a
Yeah.
10-foot
Yeah.
platform with your clothes on. Find
No,
out
your mother's going to be
how
very
you
upset with
measure
you
up
over
to
that
these
one.
standards, and you'll have a good idea of your present physical ability. Now,
All of those.
You know how
Do
much
all
time
of
you
those
have.
things, and if you can't,
you know what
That's
your
a hell of a
physical
list.
health is.
yeah.
You know what your physical ability is.
Time,
You're all
health,
ready
ability.
to plan and work for improvement. Have any defects corrected that showed up in
Why
your
is this
general health
kid at the
exam?
dentist right now?
If you have them taken care of
Well, I guess you
now,
gotta
they
go
won't
and-
become big troubles in the future.
If you get glasses now,
Then
they won't
work
be
with your physical
worse in
education
the
teacher to
future.
Plan your program of physical development.
I mean, there's a novel concept.
Keep in mind,
Your phys ed teacher
you
actually
need to
being
include ways to build
specific to the individual.
strength that
Yeah.
will be useful in
Doing their
many
job.
service
That
jobs.
definitely wasn't my experience.
No, phys ed was just do random games and keep the kids
Include activities
Yeah.
that develop
Fucking
agility.
pray for it to be
running.
over.
Agility that will make a lot
Yeah.
of the training much easier. Plan activities that will improve your skills. Skills that will be important later when you
When
serve.
you're murdering
So
people in the field.
yeah, I mean, I guess like yeah, this is
You'll need
literally
activities to
just
build up endurance.
just practice.
Endurance
This
that
is
will
As a
recruitment. They're
teenager.
like, yeah,
Yeah, it's
you kids,
legit
you,
recruitment.
obviously all you
painful
kids want to
and
join the
more
military, so this is what you got to do. What a
And
different
be
pitch
sure to include competitive
nowadays.
sports.
We'll bribe you
Sports
with
that will
college
give you the
education if
feeling
you
of
come
cooperation and
kill people for a
striving
few
to
years
win.
No,
for
yeah,
us.
here it's your duty to stay physically fit and be prepared
Yeah,
in case you need to do this.
because obviously you want to do
Your
this.
community, as well as your school, offers many opportunities for a well-rounded program of physical activity.
Okay.
Take part in the full program of your school and your community. Work regular exercise into your
It looks
daily
like he's in
program
prison.
so that you'll be on your way to all around.
Yeah, he's in the
good
prison of
physical
the
readiness.
50s.
Something that will help you now and for the rest of your life.
I mean, you know, watching things like these
Another thing,
makes sense some of
make
the
it your
boomer shit,
responsibility
right?
to learn about and
What
practice
about the
good
boomer
health
shit? Do they think
habits.
this is the best time that
Such
anyone
as
has
the
ever
right
had?
foods to
Yeah,
eat
like
to give
watching
you
this
plenty
kind of
strength
stuff. I don't know,
energy.
just like
The
their
proper amount
way
rest you
of
need
being.
for your daily activities.
Way of being.
The best ways to keep your body clean and
Oh.
free from disease.
Well, we
Yeah,
won't see
keep your
that in
body
a
clean.
recruitment
Make
video
all
anymore.
these things your responsibility
Shower scenes?
now. After you've planned and worked for improvement, take the physical achievement tests again. See how much you've improved over the last time.
I mean, we got to get rope ready. If anything I've learned
Rope?
from this.
Why you? Why
I wanna
you?
get- I wanna
why do
get
you
rope
see
ready.
this
How
kid
much more
climbing a
skill,
rope and be all like that?
strength, and
I want to
endurance
be
you've
that kid.
I
How
just
is that-
want
Easier
to I
it
want to
is
climb a
meet the
rope.
standards of physical readiness.
I've never been able to climb a rope.
And
I
You know
think
what
it
the
would
problem
be,
is, though? We're bottom heavy.
That's true, but
won't
you
be
know,
too
can work
rough
up our muscles to lift that bottom.
Remember the steps.
I don't know,
Consider how much
bud.
time you have.
Well, I
Check
want to
up
be
on
rope
your
ready.
general
Look, one.
health.
If we can both
Check
do
up on your
one
physical
pull up,
ability.
I'll be impressed.
Then
Okay,
have
well, there's a good
defects
challenge.
corrected. Plan with your advisors.
I think we already went through this.
Take
No,
regular
it's just a
workouts.
recap. It's just going through the
And
list.
make
And
good
shower
health
with the
habits
boys.
Your responsibility.
Soap up,
Get into
gentlemen.
a good all-round sports program that will help you to
Don't
get in
forget
shape
to drink an
now
entire
and
bottle of
keep you in
whiskey a
good shape
day.
always.
Yeah.
Good health
And
is a
smoke
good investment.
smoke at least
Smoke
2
Marlboro
packs.
A lot
cigarettes.
will
The
depend on
preferred
your
cigarette
physical
of the
readiness.
American military.
Start now to get ready physically. And when the time comes,
Kill
you'll take
some
it in your
people.
stride.
Part 5. Oh my
That's
god.
just part 5. Well, then I do want to kind of
Getting
find
ready
the getting ready
emotionally?
emotionally. Yeah. Yeah. I do kind of want to find the getting ready emotionally one just to see what they're trying to teach the children in that one.
Yikes.
Yeah, there you go. Was that more exciting?
Well, that
Do you
was
think
a lot
that was
better. That was a lot
that
better.
was a lot better? Okay, good.
Yeah.
So more military and more rope training, obviously. So you're into the rope
Yeah,
training
let's just do
idea.
rope
I'm
training
glad.
videos.
Yeah. We're just gonna look at rope training videos going forward. Well, good. Okay, now I understand what we're looking for. So I'll strive to do better in this category and
I think I have to
come
buy
up
a
with better
gun.
lessons. You think you have to buy a gun?
That was my
Is that what
takeaway.
you learned from that?
Yeah.
In 1951 America, yes, you probably had to buy a gun, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know either. That's why I need to get the gun. I don't know how to shoot it.
That's your takeaway from that video.
It
I'm
is.
glad that this lesson about physical fitness has told you that you need to be armed.
I mean, don't we all?
I mean, I want to work these arms rather than
You
than
want
being
these
armed.
guns, baby.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna work on
Ah.
these guns. I don't need to be armed. I am armed. I'm gonna be rope ready by the end of this.
All right. Well,
And that's me. I'm gonna be
let's
working
hear
the
from
arms.
our audience. Are you rope ready, audience? Can you do more than one pull-up? How many pull-ups do you think either Morgan or I can do?
Oh yeah, okay. But yeah, set us a challenge. That's a
Yes.
great idea. Okay, so
Yes.
set us a challenge, uh, and decide how many pull-ups we have
Yeah.
to do or think that we can
We
do.
have to pick one though. We have numerous challenges. There's the rope challenge, which
Hmm.
I mean, very unrealistic. If you pick that one, it's going to be a short one. Pull up could be
Yep.
interesting. Then there's also
Yep.
the jumping jack challenge. I
There's the
probably the
jumping jack.
more realistic challenge because we can definitely do some.
What about throwing a baseball 175 feet?
Yeah, I don't even. I have no idea how far I can throw a baseball.
Yeah,
Not even the
we could
foggiest
find out.
clue. Yeah.
Yeah, not even the foggiest. Well, we'll find out. We'll go to one of the parks here in Toronto, and we'll do some of
We'll
these
have to buy a
exercises.
baseball first.
I mean, that's not hard to come by. I'm sure we can procure a baseball.
That's probably true.
Yeah, we'll just steal one from a little league team while they're playing.
Yeah, because we can
Yeah.
run fast enough to get away from them.
I mean, there's a challenge in and of itself. Run away from the little league team. Perfect. Oh, look at that. It's perfect. It's all coming full circle.
Uh,
All right. Well, that's lesson 2 for the Super Fit Study Hall. We'll see you back here next time.